Good afternoon, tutor. My name is William Quintero Lopez, and today I'm going to present my final class plan for this course. Um, First, the class will be created for children in 9th grade in the public school of Cañaveral. Um, they are students whose ages vary between 16 and 18 years old, and the topic I selected is Simple Future Will. General Objective. The general objective is to identify the steps to develop a class, including the introduction or presentation, practice and production, everything relating to Simple Future Will. Specific objectives in the class are four. Number one is to recognize the differences in the structure of Simple Future Will. Number two is to identify the characteristics and usages of the simple future tense. And number three is to speak about future situations by using simple future. And finally, write about future predictions. Well, the first part in the class is the presentation or warm-up. So, for this stage, the teacher will show the video called What Will Happen from YouTube. That is this.
Good afternoon, students, and welcome to What Will Happen. Let's start.
So, students should guess what can be the possible result according to the images presented in the video. A. He will jump across the obstacle. B. He will fall when he reaches the other side. Or C. He will fly over the air. Here we have to do the same. These are the possible results of this situation. He will jump across the obstacle. B. He will fall when he reaches the other side. Or C. He will fly over the air. So, also, students need to write on their notebooks two predictions showed in the video, and then the teacher asks them to underline familiar structures such as subject, verb, and complement. And to finish this part, teacher invites students that there is a new word between the subject and the verb, and explain this an auxiliary to speak in future. So, by using a PowerPoint presentation, teacher explains that they are going to work with simple future will, and by using example and structural formulas, he or she will introduce in the grammatical rules as you can observe in this presentation. And the second step in the plan is the practice for doing so. Teacher chose three different images to students, as you can observe in this presentation. Um, the In the groups of three, the students write three possible predictions, which are logic for each of them. Then they socialize the idea to the group. Mm, Another activity is to ask students to form groups of three and give the following papers in disorder. So at the same time, um, they should start organizing the sentence in one person, and the group should write it on the board. After the order, two students go to the board and transform or change the sentence in future structures, depending on the original, can be negative, interrogative, or affirmative. And the first group to have to the complete structure get points. The group with more points wins. And the final stage is production. In this uh, class, I prepared two activities for working with written and oral production. The first one teacher, the first one, and teacher asks students to check a picture with two children, as you can see here, Camilo and Christine. So individually, they have to write three paragraphs with 6 lines, each one describing the possible future the kids will have in economy, family, personality, or education. So at the end, they will have 6 paragraphs. To complement, in the oral production, the students have to record with the cell phone or camera a short video in couples, speaking and using images to explain what kind of new technology they imagine will appear in 20 years and what will be their characteristics. Finally, students will present a greeting quiz with open and multiple choice exercises for the studied topic. That's all. Thank you so much. Um, I hope you liked this class.